Hey, good evening, watchers. Welcome to our flawed review tonight. And tonight I've been watching it for it's more of a, it's the story of the definitive story of Italian United, One Night in Turin. I've been watching this tonight, right? I watched this years ago. I can't remember when it was. 10 years ago, 11. No, not 11 years. About 9 years ago. I had it on DVD, then I sold it, and I got this on Blu-ray. And I watched it. Like I said, I watched it a while, but I watched it again tonight. I'm really interested. So anyway, let's read about it. One Night in Turin tells the incredible inside story of the England's Italian 90s campaign. England 1990, football was a dirty word. The game was a disgrace. The fans, the hooligans, the nation, it was seemed where it all played out. Then there was Italian United, the World Cup shot of redemption. This was no ordinary World Cup and no ordinary time. Over 6 short weeks, Sir Bobby Robson and his band of brothers united a nation, coming within a heartbeat of reaching the World Cup final. Narrated by Gary Oldman, features match action from Platt's last winner against Belgium, the silky skills of Gaza, the cool finish of Lineker, and previously on sea footage. This is the definitive story of England's greatest football adventure on foreign soil so far. And I agree with that. I mean, there's been a lot of great England moments. 1996, Euro 96, which I remember fondly, of course. So it takes place in 1990, of course, the World Cup. Now, you see old classic matches and stuff like that, and you see a bit of footage of like people hooliganism in this. How bad it was in the 90s, really bad actually. And of course, the media always kind of bashing the England side all the time, bashing, you know what the media do. They always make up stories about certain people and stuff. So, anyways, the first game that was against Republic of Ireland. Republic of Ireland was managed by Jack Charlton at the time. So yeah, the first match was a 1-1 draw against them. Difficult game, of course. And then the second game was against Holland, which was no goals, but a good match. England played so well. Ruud Gullit was like playing for them at the time. He was a great player, by the way. And I like the fact you see a young guys in this. Because Bobby Robson was asked, it was asked like, what player would make their team better or something, and he was like Maradona. And they thought, then they got Gaza. Close enough, of course. Close enough. So the first game was against who did I say? Republic of Ireland, then Holland. And the last game in the group was Egypt, which they won. And then they had the knockout stages with who was it? Belgium, which was a great match. I mean, the goal by David Platt was fantastic. That classic goal, where obviously incredible goal. And then the quarterfinals, the next game was the quarterfinals against Cameroon, which they beat, but it was a very close game though. When you watch this, how close it was. A very close match. And then you got what was it? And then you had the semi-finals against Germany, the famous match, which I remember it. I remember when I was a kid. I was 10 years old when I watched that. I was like, oh my! And what a good match it was. The first half, England were absolutely fantastic. They were playing, and then in the second half of that, Germany were getting the game, and then that ball came off. Then that fluke goal that the Germans scored. Fluke. It was a fluke goal. I remember it. What a good match! A really good match with your typical penalty shootout right at the end, which was when you watch it, you think, God, how close was that game to get to the finals of the World Cup. It's going to be a quick review. It's not going to be a long review. Yeah. Awesome. It's weird because when you watch the end credits line, they show bits of Euro 96 and stuff like that, and then the tribute to Bobby Robson after when he just died, which is sad. Can't believe that was 2009, that one. Very good, by the way. I love the footage where you even show footage of hooligans and stuff, which is quite shocking to watch. It's like, Jesus Christ, hooligans and this, but those days was bad. So yeah, it's gonna be a long review. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. The football's great in it. Gaza, fantastic. Because yeah, like I like the Paul Week. Bob Robson's like, you know, I would have Maradona on my team just to improve the team a bit, you know. So yeah, and Gascon was just right. The right formula for the team like yeah, players in those days like Gascoigne and David Platt, Des Walker, Stuart Pearce, Gary Lineker. Really good players, by the way. So what I didn't like about it, nothing. It's really interesting. It's like 1 hour 36-minute film or documentary, whatever, and then about the Italian United team, their story, and it's good to see the old clips and stuff. You know, there's one part we see Gaza on like Jonathan Ross on his show talking to Gaza, which is good. So yeah, what I didn't like about it, nothing. What I liked about it, the football, the players, the music. The music was good. Okay, what I didn't like about it was just losing the World Cup, getting beaten by Germany and the penalty shootout was, oh god. Even when you watch it now, you go, god, it's so heartbreaking to watch. Okay, what I liked about it, the football, the old clips of the past. So the rate I'm going to give this film is a 4.5 out of 5, I'll say. Almost a 5. So yeah, 4.5 out of 5 for One Night in Turin. Really excellent film. So yeah. So anyway people, I'm going to go off now. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Have a nice day, have a nice evening, take care and keep healthy. And like I said, 4 out of 5 for that. It was really good. Definitely worth checking out if you're a football fan. I'm going to go off now. Take care, have a nice day. I'll say it one more time. Keep healthy and see you later. Bye.